Tango in sight.
Blue McCall 100 here. We're going to be talking about My Little Pony Generation 5. This is part 4. So let's get talking here. Let me just pull up the thing here. So instead of like talking about what's gonna be, well, not what's gonna be, but what they're thinking of doing, we're gonna talk about some comments that I found on some websites, which I found to be really interesting. I found them really interesting, and I thought we could talk about them.
Spotted some nasty business in the canyon on the way down.
So the first one I sort of talked about on the last video, but so basically what this comment says, it says on one of the websites I found, it says, so who decided that it would be a good idea to make Twilight a Earth pony? That is because so much stuff going on here. Hold on. Okay, I can't talk today again. So yeah, so who decided it would be a good idea for Twilight in Generation 5, the pony who's extremely magic, wanted, I believe, was a pony that didn't do magic. Yeah, I want to know that too. So, and then another one is like, well, why are you changing a lot of the stuff? Okay. Like I said before, they don't need to change anything at all. And then another one is, why are they gonna make Twilight into a normal pony? Because that does not make sense. And yeah, it does not make sense at all. Does not make sense at all that they're making her a Earth pony, because she's like the one with all the magic and stuff that everyone knows Twilight has. With like the one that knows like the magic and stuff. Because, like I said before, all they have to do to make it a good Generation 5 is to make it a good Generation 5, they need to take the Generation 4 ponies and take their old design and put it into 5 and just make them 3D with the old style from G4 into 5. So if they did that, it would be awesome, and a lot of people would like it, because like I said before, I've seen like the new designs of the ponies for Generation 5. It does not make any sense at all why they would do that. Yeah, makes no sense at all why they would do that, because everyone loves the Generation 4 ponies a lot, and everyone loves them a lot. So why change something what everyone loves into Generation 5? Like, why change the colonies that are now into Generation 5? Why are they doing this to us for Generation 5? Why? That is my big question. Why are they doing that? So, okay, so G5 seems like it's gonna be like a huge disaster, which this comment says. With that I'm reading from a website, and I totally agree. It will be a big disaster. It will be. It will be a big disaster. Because they're changing basically everything, basically, in Generation. Well, they're thinking of changing everything. They're thinking of changing everything, so it makes no sense why they're doing it. They're gonna be losing money by doing that. And I don't know why they do it. Why they're thinking of doing it. I don't know why they are thinking of doing that.
The icon is flat. Looks like the staging area.
Copy. We have your visual. That's what's the problem. Stand by.
So hold on, and we'll get to our next topic here. Okay. And then there's another one that the challenge that basically let their kids watch My Little Pony basically when the new generation comes out, since they're thinking of making it darker, that angry parents might
Looks like the staging area.
that angry parents who might feel like they can't let their kids watch MOT for Generation 5 anymore because it becomes violent for Generation 5. So I agree with that. Because if they do make Generation 5 darker, there will be some angry parents. There will be. And that will be bad because you have a lot of fans who like My Little Pony. And just by doing all these changes that they're thinking of doing, a really bad idea. Really bad idea. And I just copied and pasted the comments from the websites and put them into notes so I can actually see them better. So
notified. Only believes those spies to be teleportation terminals.
Victor one.
yeah, and that's like basically it. Oh wait, I think yeah. So they're gonna be bringing back some characters into My Little Pony. So I'm gonna tell you who's coming back. or not, because I don't have, I had it, but I don't have it now. I know. If I remember right, it's, I know at least two of them. If I remember right, that T-Rex and Queen Chrysalis are coming back. So I think those are the, there are more that are coming back, but
Commander, eyes on the spire. Looks like a staging area.
We have your visual.
I don't
Stand by.
remember. But oh, I think there's another thing too. There you go. Alright, we're left here. So they're also thinking of doing Sunset Shimmers and Tempest features change of the name, and also considered ending up being being totally different characters. So Tempest and Sunset Shimmer could possibly, we're thinking of doing some changes to those characters, Tempest and Sunset. I can't talk today. Sunset Shimmers. Shimmer. And yeah, it's gonna be change of the names and end up being a totally different character. So we're gonna just make Tempest and Sunset Shimmer. They're thinking of doing into totally different characters. So and changing their names. So yeah, so that happened. Yeah, so they're gonna be doing that. Well, not going to be doing that, but thinking of doing that. Yeah, they're thinking of changing some shit. I cannot talk today, you guys. I cannot talk today. Sunset, Shimmer, and Tempest. They're thinking of making them totally different characters and changing their names. So that probably isn't gonna end well from them doing that too. Not a good idea. And yeah, I can see that going really bad though, because everyone likes those ponies, and just changing them, like I said before, changing them, really bad idea. Really bad idea. If you just change the ponies, if you just start changing the ponies on the fans, it's not gonna work out. It's not gonna work out. It's gonna be a massive disaster. It is. And no one will want to watch Generation 5. No one will.
Only believes those spies to be teleportation terminals.
I know a lot of people who will not watch Generation 5. If they keep on thinking of, if they do what they're thinking of. And I read on websites and stuff that a lot of people are really mad about what Hasbro is thinking of doing. So, it's not going to end well for what Hasbro is thinking of how it's going to go, because there's going to be a lot of angry fans there are. I'm not going to be too happy when Generation 5 comes out. And that happens, okay. Yeah. And, let me see.
Get in there. Take out that shield, Lieutenant. You spark. I'm the group with the Falcon. We'll pick you up as soon as you knock out power to that shield. Be ready when you are 6.
Look here.
We got a freaking inbound to blow that spire as soon as the shield is powered
Yeah,
down.
again, Hasbro, why? Why you, like... My big question is, who thought of this? Who thought this was a good idea? To what they're thinking of doing. Because it's not a good idea to do that, Hasbro. Not at all. And I hope you're watching, Hasbro. I hope you have been watching these videos that I have been making. I hope that you are. Because it's Hasbro, you need to watch the videos here. These videos. What I'm talking about. So Hasbro, if you're watching, please listen to the fans. Listen to the fans. And Hasbro, don't make this huge mistake. Because this will be a huge mistake of what you're thinking of doing. And actually, if you guys didn't know about this, when I was looking through the comments on some websites, someone mentioned that, so for My Little Pony, the staff has changed a lot since the good seasons. So, they had like a staff change, I believe. I'm not too sure on that. It is just a it is a comment, so I don't know how true that is or not. But if they did have it, if that did happen, though, they need to at least do a lot better than what they're thinking of doing. So that's all I basically just talked. That's all basically what I had to talk about for comments. I will look at the movies, the Generation 5 movie right now. Oh, this cutscene is playing.
Get us out of here.
Control, you guys
this is number 1. Spire 1 is green and you're free to engage. Have a nice day.
Copy that, number 1. Be advised, all ground units. Frigate 318 Heavy is inbound, and MAC rounds have been authorized.
MAC rounds? In atmosphere? One way to get their attention. Hang on to your teeth, people.
Let's see here.
Somebody tell me this ain't happening.
UNSC frigate Grafton, do you copy?
Grafton is dust. We need to get out of here now.
Um, yeah. So, I can't find much on it right now. I know it's gonna be 3D though. That's all I'm sure of right now. So, yeah, it's gonna be like 3D. But hopefully they'll have the Generation 4 ponies and Generation 5 in the Generation 5 movie and in Generation 5. And I can't talk today. Hopefully that they keep the old design of the ponies from Generation 4 into the Generation 5 movie. Keep the old designs from 4. Bring them into the Generation 5 movie and Generation 5. Because that will make them a lot of more money. A lot of more money. Everyone will love it. And let's find a place here. Well, let's do here. And stuff like that. So let me see. I thought I had more stuff on here. Alright. See? Trying to think of the other, I think the other ones who will be returning to from My Little Pony was, Sombra, I believe. I'm not too sure. Yeah. I'm not too sure on. I think Sombra's coming back. T-Rex, Queen Chrysalis. Yeah, and I can't think of who else. I'll look that up later. Alright, so let's. And if you guys like this video, click the like button if you like what I'm talking about. Click the like button if you like what I'm talking about. If you like what I'm talking about.
You still with us, Commander? You stay low. I'll be all the heat. Just deliver that package.
And let's see here. Yeah, but again, it's gonna be a huge disaster with Generation 5 if Hasbro keeps on thinking of what they're going. If they are thinking of doing what they're going to do for Generation 5, it's gonna be a massive failure. It will be.
Stay low. The beat draw the heat.
Because
That package.
everything's fine the way it has been. Why change the stuff that people love? Why change the stuff that people have loved since 2000? Generation 4 did. Why change something that people have loved for basically years? And why change it on them? Why? Why change all that for Generation 5? Why? And yeah, I will look up and see why they're doing this later, because I'm curious. And I want to know whose idea it was, too. I'm curious to see whose idea it was to actually do this. Because a lot of people are not happy with what Hasbro is thinking of doing. And other people are, like, really, like, getting really serious about being mad about Generation 5. I'm not joking about it. There are people who are like being very serious about Generation that Hasbro should not do Generation 5. Like they're really serious. Like some fans are really serious about Hasbro should not do it. I mean, like really serious. That Hasbro should not do it. Because I look and stuff, and from what I've seen from the fans about Generation 5, that a lot of fans are not happy with it. A lot. For me, I'm not happy with what they're thinking of doing for Generation 5. But I told you that already in like videos. So and yeah, there's a lot of negativity with Generation 5. So what else can we talk about? Let me think here. Let me think. So yeah. So we talked about people not being happy about Generation 5 from what Hasbro is thinking of doing. And I know a lot of people are not happy with them thinking of removing Luna. I know that a lot of people are not happy with that either. And yeah, a lot of people are not happy with what Hasbro is thinking of doing for Generation 5. And we look at an example. That Hasbro, what they're thinking of doing, it's okay. What was I talking about? I forget. Oh yeah, that's right. So I'm gonna make an example of what like Hasbro is basically doing, what they're thinking of doing. So this is just an example. So it's like them. So it's basically like Deadpool being in Sesame Street. Like that's it's like that. So yeah, it's like Deadpool being in Sesame Street. That's it would like that's the example. So like it would not work out, and it would be a failure. It would. So basically, Hasbro is doing what fans not like doing what fans don't want. They need to do what the fans want. If they do what the fans want, a lot of people will be happy. They make more money. There's no fans, no money. And yeah, it feels like that they're just like basically just like not really thinking about Generation 5. It feels like it. Because either that or they don't really care. Or they're not like listening to fans and stuff. So that's what I think. That's my opinion. But, and yeah, so let me think on what else we can talk about. Talked about the movie. We talked about basically the comments that I found on some websites. And I think everyone knows that Generation 5 is going to come out in 2020. So if you guys didn't know that, Generation 5 is coming out in 2020. And I'm going to say this, though, that they need to do not what they're thinking of doing. And that happened, okay. Yeah, they need to do what they're not thinking of doing. Yeah, they need to do not what they're thinking of doing. Because if they do what they're thinking of doing, it's going to be a huge failure. And yeah, it's going to be a huge failure. Yeah, what else can we talk about?
Looks like
So yeah, Hasbro, I hope that you're all watching the videos here and listening to the fans here.
looks like
Yeah, let's actually talk about them possibly changing Sunset's Shimmer and Tempest. Yeah, I really don't know why they're doing that. Because they're fine that way that they are.
Looks like the farmer has it himself.
And alright. Yeah, I don't know why that they're doing it. I want to know who came up with the idea.
Nope. Enemy forces blocking the road ahead.
Because it's a really bad idea to change Sunset. I can't pronounce my name right now. Sunset. I can't talk today. Sunset. I'm gonna just Sunset. I'm just gonna call it because I can't pronounce the name for some reason. I'm just gonna call it Sunset just for now since I can't really talk. Yeah, so I don't know why that's there. That changed Sunset and Tempest. Because Tempest and Sunset look awesome the way that they are. So, yeah. So, I don't know why that they're doing it. It's like the most baddest idea to do that. Especially since Tempest was, and plus Tempest hasn't really been out that long for a character, because I think they introduced her in the movie. So why change her name? Why change her name? Since she's like basically new. So basically changing a new character that it's like that they don't even like care for the character. I don't know if either they care. This is just my opinion. They either care or it's just that people who are working there want to do things that their own way, not care about the fans. That's just my opinion. Okay. Yeah. Well. Yeah, so why have right? Why are you not thinking about the fans at all? Why? No? Yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna say this though. Keep the characters from G4, keep their style in G5, If they just take the style from generation 4 of the ponies, put them into 5, it will be the best thing that they ever did with generation 5. Like they do the same style of the ponies, same style. But they do the same style. If they keep the same style, and the ponies from generation 4 keep the same style of the ponies from generation 4, put them in the way how they won generation 4 into 5 with the same style from generation 4 into 5, everyone will be happy. Everyone will be happy. Everyone will be still happy. They will be happy. So, man, this live stream, man. So, like the like button if you like what I'm talking about. So, I'm going to see here. Have a nice day. Bye.